Alright, now I will say, since my main account already uses Lumine, but my Catalyst account uses Ether, it only makes sense to go back to Lumine. So, it's time to start. Okay, I can't spell. The shield only account. Here we go. As you can probably already guess, this account is only going to be using shield characters. And yeah, I'm talking over this dramatic cutscene, of course. Why not? God, it feels like such a huge paradigm shift to hear Paimon and her not high-pitched voice.
Let's get going.
I still don't know why they changed her voice to be so high-pitched. So while I swim to this precious chest, let me explain the rules for this series. So as you can imagine, I'm only allowed to use shield characters. That's the first rule, duh. Second rule is this account has to remain free to play. And the third rule, which is more of a temporary rule than anything, is I cannot use co-op for the first part of the series. And by what I mean by I can't use co-op is until my account is strong enough to deal with the domains by myself, I'm not going to use co-op to make it easier on me to do any of the domains or anything I need to do, quest-wise. Also, with regards to trial characters, I'm allowed to move using that character, but I can't use any of their abilities or skills. So for example, if I'm forced to use Traveler, I can walk around with them, but not utilize their skill, burst, or auto attacks. This also applies to events and trying characters out. So if an event forces me to use a non-shield character's abilities or skills, I am not allowed to do that event. Now as for what I consider to be a shielding character, so here's the thing. There's quite a few quote-unquote shield mechanics in the game with Crystallize and Parrying. I don't count Crystallize or Parrying to be shields per se. So because of that, there's only a couple characters that actually count towards shield characters. Thoma, Zhongli, Jingyan, Diona, and Noel. There's only 5. Well, 5 at base constellation level. Technically, there's actually 8 shield characters if you include Kaya, who gets shield at, if you look, at C4, he gets a cryo shield. And then Beidou gets a shield at C1. And of course, Yanfei gets a shield at C4. So basically, as of current state, right, we can only use these 8 characters. And I can only use Yanfei, Kaya, and Beidou once I have the specific constellation level that is needed for them to generate a shield. I can't use them before then. So those are the rules basically summed up. Okay. So technically you can drown these slimes, like just by pushing it into the water like so. But like the problem is that the game will keep telling you that you have to use your elemental skill. As you can see. So you have to use it. Right, like you can kill them without having to actually, use your skill, but the problem is the game wants you to use your hold E. So it like literally does not matter. So you have to do it. And the same thing for the Q. You can drown these guys again, but the same thing will happen. So we just have to do it. You have no choice unless you're sword only, or traveler only, or whatever only that includes traveler, female only, male only. Who the hell knows? All right, cool. We have Amber. Can she generate a shield? No, she can't. Shoot, wait. I don't think you have to actually shoot this, I believe, so there's no way to avoid this, unfortunately.
So, suspicious travelers, what are you doing in Mondstadt?
I forgot how many L's you take in the beginning with regards to this series. However, that's the last L I take for the beginning of this game. But Taurus, the next section requires you to kill hilichurls. How are you gonna do that? Why, I'm glad you asked. You see, there's a very hopeful adventurer named Lin, who set up a campfire very close to these hilichurls. So I dragged every single one of them to the fire and burned them at the stake.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Nice. Alright, now we have to clear out this hilichurl camp. Here's the path you would have to take to get to Lin from the hilichurl camp. As you can see, this is sped up at 8 times speed, so you have to suffer a little bit less than I did. And, That's how it works. The hilichurl AI is actually very interesting because as long as you stay next to them, they will keep aggro on you. Why are you mad, bro? The way they die and the way Lynn is just like, I'm a survival expert, it's just making me laugh so hard. This episode just writes itself, huh? Alright, so that's one dead.
Eventually.
Alright, we're almost there. We're almost there. Alright. Come on. Come on. A little bit further. Come. Good. Good. A little bit further. Thank you. Good boy. Wow. Oh, there you go. Good job.
Never go adventuring on an empty stomach.
Thank you, Lynn. Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. Truly, thank you. Alright. Thank you for putting a fire here. Hey, there we go. Yeah, push him off. Oh, we can definitely do this. Wait, this is definitely possible. This is the true way to kill hilichurls, one at a time. Just send them to the bonfire. Send them to the pits down below. I'm glad I can one-up myself, you know, with this, because I definitely didn't do this in my Catalyst series. I just killed them like normal. Like a normal human being would. But now I've become so degenerate. I am doing this by pushing them down a cliff, pushing them down sight, just so I can burn them at some adventurous random campfire. I just need to push this guy onto the fire real quick. Thank you.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
It actually worked. Wait, the game glitched out because I'm supposed to be there. I'm supposed to be up the hill, but I'm not up the hill because I pushed him all the way down. Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh my god, I did it without using anybody. Let's go.
Ha! Nothing to it.
Amber, you did none of the work. You're at full HP. I did all the work.
Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
What backup? What backup? You didn't do anything! Oh, hey again, Pyro Slimes. I remember I used you before as well to do the same trick I'm about to do now. There we go. Alright, that should unlock the chest, realistically. Yes, there we go.
A reward.
Sorry,
on
I
the
just
road.
wanted to do that before I entered in Mondstadt, you know, for the memes. Oh, the shop. Ooh, the shop. We're only here for the wishing, right? Now, we should... Never mind. We wish for Noel. Woo! Yay! Fanfare and glory, guys. Woo! Wow, Raven Bow, Slingshot, damn. Skyrider's sword, holy crap, it's so good. Okay, at least you got one claymore. Oh, 2 claymores, you're too kind, game. You're too kind, you're too kind. That was about as good as I was expecting. Alright, anyway, we can get rid of all the other bozos in this party now, because I don't need them. All I need is a level 1 Noel. And you can have... I guess you can have Fairest Shadow. I mean, it's better than anything else I got. Alright. I remember this place. I remember this place. Yeah, where's the Electro Slimes? There they are.
No stone
I can kill you this time. Early game. You can't stop me. Not this time. I can actually kill you now. Bonk. Yeah, that's right. That's what I thought. Get out of here.
Let me show you how the...
Don't need you, Kaya. There are no cryo monuments in here. Nah. How about I don't disable and just iframe it? Iframe, easy.
Finally, we're here.
Is it cheating if I use Kaya to dash jump?
I'm not aware of the exact
I don't think it
details.
is.
If you're
I'm not using his
interested, you can
skills.
ask the acting
I'm just
Grandmaster
having him
about
walk
it.
around, right? Not cheating. Yeah, Noel cannot dash jump far enough. I can't speak. Yeah, Noel can't dash jump far enough to avoid the spikes. It's okay. I actually did it, so it's fine.
Is Is that the
We're
thing
gonna
that
count
Star
it.
Terror is using to gain its power?
I think it's fine.
Seems probable. Let's deal.
Because otherwise you would never be able to use Traveler walking around, right?
Bravo.
So this is effectively the same
You
thing.
are to my...
I don't know if we can do everything in here. I somehow doubt it, but we'll find out.
I guess.
I swear to God. Okay, nope. Sorry, not a shielder.
I knew
Can't
it.
use you.
Nope.
How do we do this? How do we make these skips? Okay, we can go to here. Oh. Okay. That was interesting. I didn't expect that to happen. Yeah, I might not be able to do this account actually, because I need a C1 beta to actually progress, huh? That's what most people would think, but there's actually a way around this domain to actually skip it. For Lisa's domain, I utilized a discovery made by Musashi. He discovered that there is an invisible platform you can stand on at the air current location, which gives you just enough height to glide to the next platform. There we go. Alright, I got it.
Oh, for their smarts.
Oh, yes.
Freak
Oh,
it, and we can
yeah.
head home and relax.
Oh, thank God, it's
The thought of
over.
putting my feet up and relaxing
So
has
Lisa's
me
domain
all
was finished.
fired up.
2 domains down. All that was left was
Dragon
Amber's.
of the East.
Ah. Yeah. Alright, so now, of course, you're probably like, Taurus, you don't have Pyro in your party. How are you gonna do this? That is an excellent question. Yeah, you see, I would use Pyro, but Amber is not a Pyro character, so I can't do that. Now can I? I can do that. It's okay, we're out. Yep, and that's how you can get that chest. We're gonna get all the chests in here, by the way. Oh, okay.
I missed a spot.
Yeah, I clearly missed a spot. Okay, okay, yes, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, sick. Yeah, you don't need to actually go on the railing, you can just jump through there. So as you can see, you're like, Tars, you can't progress anymore. You need Pyro.
It's so.
I can leave the domain though. Here's the thing. Once you get all the chests, you leave the domain, and then you go back in.
I'll catch up.
But now you've gotten all the chests, so it doesn't matter anymore. And then you can start it again, and you start from the very beginning. I initially tried to break the domain by going up this wall to then glide to the next platform, so I could skip the Pyro Totem. However, this doesn't work out. Okay. Sick, we did it, let's go. Okay, alright. So now, what we do is fly. What? Huh? Wait, no way. Are you joking me? It seems like MiHoYo patched a couple of things in this domain, rendering the skip unusable. Which is great, isn't it? So I explored a bit in the domain and found another spot I could potentially jump up from. While it was potentially possible to jump up to the top of the domain using this path, there was one caveat. If I accidentally jumped out, I would have to completely reset the domain and listen to Amber's dialogue over and over and over again for every time I failed. And I would have to click through the pop-ups, which I honestly thought was infinitely worse. So where do I go from here? Because the thing is, I can't go there, I can't go there. I think I have to jump to here. But if I jump to here, I don't think I can make it with this character. Yeah, I can't make it with that character. At least not onto there. Damn it, dude. Oh. This is literally the rockiest start of the game. This is the amount of times I tried sped up 8 times. I could put a fails counter, but I think the entire footage speaks for itself. Hours had passed, and I was distraught, without any sort of glimmer of hope. And then, I saw it. A potential out. Okay, so I think I just had to jump to this ledge. I failed before, but I think this is how you had to do it. Oh yes, I made it. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, it's doable. Doable. Alright. Now where do I go? Okay. I have to do this really slowly now. I think I had to jump to that ledge. That looks jumpable. Come on. Please? Yes! Let's go! Okay. And now we've gotten all the chests. Alright. This is going extremely well. Okay. I just need to make it to that ledge, I believe. Alright. Okay. Here goes. Please make it to the ledge. Please, please, please. This appeared as a quote in the loading screen, and I must say, it's very fitting. Yes, let's go! Oh my god. It worked.
Dragon's
It worked.
breath.
Let's
Is
go!
that where the
Oh
power's
my
coming from?
god, it worked.
Phew.
And that's how you do every early game
Past, we
domain
were
without
at least able
needing
of
any of the
course,
elements.
but now with
Oh
storm
my
terror,
god.
direct the winds
We did it.
change.
And
So
this account
keen
isn't
should our
bricked.
tactics.
Let's
It's what
go!
makes us-
Now that should be enough to get us to AR10. There we go. Let's go. And now we should get a couple more wishes, which we're going to immediately spend on the beginner banner. Oh, Barbara. Too bad I can't use her. Oh, that's sadness. Oh, please be something good? Please? I'm trying to think if Sack Sword's gonna be useful at all. It might be useful. I don't know off the top of my head, actually, if it's going to be useful or not. Thank you for watching the episode. If you're new around here, I also run a Catalyst-only series, so you might want to check that out after this. Until next time, see you around!